The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagel? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagel. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat Fyfe with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neale with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Kerner with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew Maguire, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Weathering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Weathering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In. G'day, how are you everyone? Welcome back to the second game of doubleheader. I was just having a break because I finished the Port Adelaide Freo game and I was having a quick late afternoon snack because I had lunch at half time during the Freo game. I was still hungry and I was just a bit late, but this game was starting 2 more minutes and yeah, I had to rush. So yeah, hello everyone and welcome to the AFL round 19 watch along between North Melbourne Kangaroos and the Melbourne Demons at Marble Stadium. We've got a fascinating matchup between these two traditional Victorian clubs with a rivalry stretching back many generations. North Melbourne continues building its exciting young list while the Demons are looking to strengthen its position in the top half of the table, potentially top 4. This game could have massive implications for both sides. Get your predictions in the chat. Tell me who's winning, who kicks the first goal. Let's enjoy some Saturday Arvo game. Fun facts. Did you know North Melbourne? They were founded in 1869, making it one of Australia's oldest football clubs. The Kangaroos have won 4 VFL AFL premierships dating back in 75 and 1977, and the last 2 recent ones were in 1996 and 1999. I'm tipping Melbourne, Parak, Kokazak. I got Malcolm Blight and Pagan next to each other. Former North Melbourne Championship player Malcolm Blight and North Melbourne coach Dennis Pagan, who won the last 2 flags 96-99. And did you know that Malcolm Blight's Adelaide Crows coach side beat North Melbourne's Dennis Pagan 1998? North Melbourne up by like 4 goals. They were kicking terrible. I think they had like 4 goals falling at half time, and then the Crows accelerated in the second half to destroy the Kangaroos. So this is going to be an interesting game. Tipping the D's to win this one. Yeah. So we're moments away. Whereas the fun facts with Demons, they were founded in 1858 and they're one of the oldest professional football clubs in the world. They won their first premiership in 1900. They had to wait 57 years to win a flag in 2021. So their last flag was in the 70s. And they had a good golden generation in the 50s with Norm Smith. That's why it's named after the Norm Smith medal. Alright, the game's about to start. Bang in the centre. Sparrow gets the first clearance. He's a free agent. I'm assuming that the Crows can't get Zach Bailey, that the next target might be Tom Sparrow, the South Australian from South Adelaide, that Melbourne drafted him from. Now Shees will handle backwards to Daniel. And Parker kicks it, Larky competes in the air. Sheezel in the centre, handballs it to Daniel, out wide to Dylan Stevens, ex-Swans, kicks it. Marked by the captain, Luke Davis. No, he's not the captain. Marked by Luke Davis Uniacke, LDU. Sends it long. Big fist. And bounce on Curtis. Curtis 10 directly in front. Bang, goal. Goal to the shin bonus. First goal to the Kangaroos. The shin bonus, North Melbourne. Good start. I know Melbourne have an awesome win-loss at the G, but I'm not sure. Oh, my hair's black, mate. Colour black. Or when I have hair. I kind of lost my hair. And grey. I admit, I've got so grey hairs, getting old. We all age in life, unfortunately, but at least I get to watch footy. I enjoy that. My health is alright, so that's the main thing. Get to spend time watching football and chat with anyone that wants to chat footy. Because my friends get frustrated with me going over and over and over and over about football all day. So, at least, good thing about YouTube. I know the viewers out there enjoy listening to me. Well, I hope they do. Back in the centre, Cozzy Pigger, one bounce for 50 out, kicks it to Mrs. Jefferson and it's gone out. Missed him, Cozzy Pigger. So it was a good run by Kicker in the centre, Cozzy Pigger. That speed, but just missed the target unfortunately, and Jefferson couldn't mark it. So boundary throw, 40 out, Melbourne's goal. Windsor, bit of speed. He reminds me of Will Day, the way he moves, Windsor. But, so I can see him potential midfield, Windsor. Bowie chips it. Oh, Mike by Cozzy in front of Daniel. In front of Daniel. So, Cozzy going for his first goal of the game. Cozzy has drilled the Demons are on board. One goal apiece. One goal apiece. One straight 6 for the two respective sides. So one straight 6. So it's gonna be a good game. Hopefully we have a high scoring game at Marble Stadium. It is a high scoring stadium for goals. Oh no. So well done, Cozzy. Ball's all back in the centre of the seg. Back in the middle now. Cherry wins it. Now, North Melbourne pumps LDU inside 50. Oh, CJ dropped the ball. Chance Curtis, can he kick his second foot on the Kangaroos? And he does! Just like an instant reply for the Kangaroos. North Melbourne 2 goals. Paul Curtis 2 goals. Forward efficiency of North Melbourne going 100%. 2 goals inside 50. 2 inside 50 equals 2 goals. So well done. We just want a good game. Well, I do. Alright. The ball's back in the centre. Sheasel kicks it forward. Matt Whitlock. Spargo against his old side. Spoiled by the D's. And Langford. He kept it in. To Howes. Centre wing for the D's. Jefferson crash packed. LDU. Kicks it to Curtis. Chips it. Sheasel from 80 out. Sheasel from 80 out. Kicks it low. Whitlock. Howes. Matt Whitlock. I was doing a port game today, so his brother, Jack Whitlock, kicked a couple goals. Now his brother's playing in this game, Matt Whitlock, the two twins.
Yeah, really good things out of
Spargo kicked another one for the Kangaroos. Beautiful stuff for the Kangaroos. They've had 4 inside 50 for 3 goals. Spargo won a flag for the D's in 2021. So Maxi gone. Up forward now. After getting a knee in the guts, that would hurt. Alright. LDU, inside 51 ugly kick. Chaos ball, Bowie. Dump kick from Tolshan, straight to former captain Jai Simpkin. Marks at 40 direct in front for the Kangaroos. This will be a flying start. Jai Simpkin was the captain last year, but allegedly he nominated to be traded to Collingwood and lost the captaincy allegedly of that. And it was good that he didn't get traded because North Melbourne was on the up and may not make wildcard this year, but I've got North Melbourne making top 6 next year. They're going to rise up. Because when the team that's rebuilding, there's just how when you just go for like 16 to like top 4. So Simpkin, 20 directly in front, has wow, miss. Or 30 direct in front, should have kicked out. 3-1-19, they're the goals that you got to kick. Oh, curse, that's right. Bingo, bingo, Nettie. Hey, Ned, how are you? So, bingo. That's hopefully this time it's better, Nettie, than last night. So boundary throw, 50 out from Kanga's goal. Pickett slaps the ball. Ooh. Bowie gets tackled hard by Shizu. Ball up, 55 out from Kanga's goal. Now. Fitzgerald kicks it forward quickly. Now, Hardiman to Shizu. Hambles in the corridor. Sullivan. Quick kick by Bailey Scott. Oh, Curtis almost marked it. Spargo gets his old side. Tackled. I think it's his first game against North Melbourne. Against Melbourne, his first ever game against his old side. I reckon. Yeah, this is Spargo's first year on the Kangaroos list. His dad, Paul Spargo, played many games for the Kangaroos back in the day. Bounce up. Zeri, A out from goal for the Kangaroos. Pick it, one bounce, runs in the corridor. Sue bounces too fast for everyone. Has to go sideways, handles the umpire. No, he's not getting his own ball. Handles to no one, or basically the umpire, and it bounces and he better chase it. Langdon kicks it deep inside for goal! Oh wow, good luck. Look at the height difference in Combine and Gorn. You look like a 12 or 15 centimetre height difference. Oh, Nettie, you need Gorn to kick 2. He's going for goal. Maxi, come on, kick it, Maxi. Maxi. Max Gorn. Oh no! Why don't you just kick a drop punt 30 minutes out and you had to snap it? It was like 45 degree. You could just kick a drop punt. I just kick a drop punt. I'm old school. Not this snapping. Only if you're next to the boundary I'll go for a snap. But then the commentator is saying Max Gorn is 50-50 from goals. Now, over the top. Sherry, can he mark it? No. 40 minutes out and goal. Gives it to Spargo. To Riley Hardeman. 30 out. Marking the goal square. Langdon, the ex-Freo player. Melbourne's won 7 of the last 8 games against the Kangaroos. Long down the line, Maxi marks over combine. I thought it was touch, but no. Kicks it back inside 50, defensive 50 to Turner, who switches it out wide. Oh, Sherry spoils, gets tackle, handballs it near the boundary ends. Oh, Darling touched it before it went over the line. Has to be no lasso. CJ's not happy, but Jack Darling touched it before the line, so can't be a free kick. So, boundary throw, 80 out from the Kangas goal. I forget Melbourne plays well at the G, but they don't play well at other grounds. They lost to Essendon at Adelaide Oval. The only win Essendon's had this year in Gallagher. I know they lost like the games at Adelaide and other away games. Fitzgerald, the Cozzy picker, gets tackled quickly by LDU. Attacked by LDU over Cozzy. And it's a ball up. Beautiful tackle. Now, Sherry against Max Heafenrug, the recruit from Saints. I think it was St Kilda last year. And the ball has gone out and centre wing. Good game, I'm intrigued. Melbourne likes to play fast footy and Marbles with high scoring stadium. So hopefully both teams will score 100 plus. And that's right, Ned. We need that for you to get your goals. Doesn't help when Gordon missed 3 metres out direct in front when try to go for a right foot snap. Sherry against Heap. Dylan Stevens centre wing handles it backwards to Shiesel. To Boom Harvey's son. Cooper Harvey. That's a Pickett does a dance move on the wing. Goes to Melsham. Melsham's got the ball from 70 out. Marks it from 70 out. Jake Melsham deep inside 20. Gone! No. Zerha. Dump kicks out his defense. Who's on the wing? One hand. Larky couldn't mark it. Tolstrom. Back to Melsham. Gets attacked by Larky. And Whitlock. And it's going to be ball up, centre wing. Ball up, centre wing. Van Rooyen gets attacked by Trenbarth. No. Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to look. Oh, yeah, you did have Spargo. Van Rooyen gets tackled on the ruck. So there'll be another ball up, 80 out from Melbourne's goal. I didn't know Kookaburra sponsored jerseys. They're sponsoring North Melbourne. I thought they were a cricket bat company. I mean, Jungle was just like Kookaburra cricket bats. I didn't know they made clothing. So I didn't realise. I've done heaps of North Melbourne guys. I didn't realise they were sponsored by Kookaburra. The cricket bat. Bailey Fritz from 50 out. Kicks it close to the goal square. Oh, Melksham dropped the Parker. To Zerha, defensive 20. Dump kicks it as defense. Van Rooyen, no sport. Crumb by Langdon. Kicks it backwards. To Lever. Lever inside 30. Off hands, so many players there. Langford, loose player. And Latrell Pickett kicks a goal. Cozzy's cousin kicks it. I watched him for Glenelg last year. He was pretty good in the reserves. Got speed. And I was hoping he was available at pick 18. But he was taking like pick 13, I reckon, or 12 for in front of these. Latrell Pickett. So 2-1 in the D's. The Kangas 3-1-19. So it's a game. 5 goals already. We played 15 minutes of the first quarter. The Chill's just over 50%, 9 goals, 8. The Chill Pickett. 2.5 minutes left, the ball's in the centre now. Trenbarth wins it. Now Simpkin Can he get it? He's got pick it, chase him, get rid of the ball quickly. He did just. Bowie and Scott. Bowie, Scott. Boundary beats them all. Ooh, push into the fence almost. He's asking for a free kick. Bowie been forced into the fence. Yeah. I can't understand too. I've seen that given in other games. So there's going to be a boundary throw, 40 out in North Melbourne's goal. Warren hits it, but received by Scott. Spargo, the Sheasel, got smothered that kick. Can they go to slingshot Melbourne? Oh no. McChurcher. Backwards to Combine. Now. Combine gets the ball again. Pumps it deep inside 30. And CJ punches the ball. Channel Jow, next Hawk. Sparrow. Handballs straight to Spargo. Spargo from 30. And double one for the Kangaroos. Poor mistake. What a mistake by Charlie. Some Tom Sparrow. Basically handball to Charlie Spargo. They were on a slingshot Melbourne on a counter attack, and then Sparrow handballs it backwards to his former teammate Spargo. Too many S's. Yeah. Sparrow went left, spun, and then handballs it, and it handballs straight to Spargo. Error, mistake, costly error. That's a mistake. Error given by Tom Sparrow to give Charlie Spargo to kick a goal. North Melbourne are not too fast. They'll take that. Good pressure by the Kangas. So it's a shame you didn't need 2 goals for Spargo and Ned. What's wrong? Trent Barth wins the hit out. North Melbourne go up forward again. Oh, Darling, what mark by JD, Jack Darling. 50 direct in front. I think he can make the distance. He's a pretty good kicker. He was an awesome kicker at West Coast Eagles and North. $50 directly in front for JD. Had 3 goals against Melbourne last time. Jack Darling, the veteran, Premiership player for West Coast Eagles in 2018. Played 300 games combined with Melbourne and West Coast. Darling. He's your darling. He's kicked. He's North Melbourne's darling. He's kicked a goal for the Kangaroos. That's 5-1 now. JD, Jack Darling. Still love that West Coast Eagles Premiership player. I think played 280 games? 280 something? It's good for Darling. As a veteran, he got a 3-year contract with North, and he gets to, live in another state. Because there's a Western Australian kid, or Western Australian born and raised, and plays all AFL career with West Coast, and you know what? It's good to travel and live in another state for a couple of years, or a few years. Enjoy a different lifestyle. And I guess from Perth to Melbourne, the cold, wet weather in Melbourne compared to sunny Perth, and know the difference of the coldness and the warmness between the two different states. West King's been pretty awesome this year, 25-10, JD. Oh, Trebach jumped over Gordon Rock. He's got good vertical leap. Gordon's still alive. What a jump by Trebach over Maxi. Damn, that'll hurt. Jack Darling, oh cool, Darling was on your list as well, nice. Cool, Nelly. One more for JD. So it's going to be a ball up, centre. Zeri, Gordon beats him. Nah, dump kick from Kangaroos. CJ, Trent Barth, tackles Lever, gives it to the Curse. No. Falkstrup. Now, Trent Rivers kicks it inside 40. Good spoil. And it's gone out. Good spoil from Goda. It was a ruckman. They're playing Griffin Low because Goda was... sorry, I was thinking of someone else. I was thinking of Taylor Goad, sorry. Taylor Goad's a ruckman. Goda's a defender, yeah. So, ball up, boundary throw, 30 out from the D's goal. Jerry. Gordon picks the ground ball get for 30 out from near the boundary. Goes, kicks it, and Core. He marked it, did he? Umpire said yes. It looked touch. He claimed it, but it looked like it was touch. Daniel in his goal square. Machercha. Defensive 60. I meant McDonald, both left footers. Oh, Sport went straight to Sherry. Gives it to Simpkin. Sullivan to Luke Parker, Swans Premiership player. Out wide to Riley Hardiman. Now, Dylan Sims out wide, centre wing. CJ leaves his man to spoil. Well done, CJ. Took the risk, left his man, and help out and spoil him Sheasel. G'day, Gerard J3L. How are you? Have a good day today? Alright, for the boundary throw, Jerry, Sparrow, Gorn gives it straight to Finn O'Sullivan, kicks it, Bowie gets the ball correctly, handles backwards to Sparrow, has a dump kick at the centre wing, good mark on the centre wing, by Hardiman. It's been injured this year, his 4th game I reckon, kicks it inside for him, Trent Barr! Where did they pluck him from the mid-season draft last year? He's been awesome, Trent Barth. Now, he's done so good that players like Colin Carmen Jones can't get a game for the Kangaroos. Took his opportunity, taking the mid-season draft last year, and been awesome. He's played, 20-odd games, I reckon, since taking last year. Been awesome, Trent Barth. He's a pretty good straight kicker, 24/7, I reckon. And he's drilled Trent Barth has kicked it. I like this kid, he's a good player. So he played 21, 22 games? What a steal for the Kangas in the mid-season draft last year. Good recruiting. It's not what you get with, it is what you get with your early picks, but you expect all your early picks. Yeah, if you had heaps of top 2, top 1 picks, you expect all those players to be good. But it's finding players in the mid-season draft, rookie list, late picks in the 70s, 80s. There's where the good recruiters find a diamond in the rough. And Trent Barth in the mid-season draft last year, where did they get him from? He's in 2021, so what a recruit. So the Kangaroos up by 24 goals from 4 goals. Good start for the Kangaroos. Sherry wins it. O'Sullivan, Finn O'Sullivan, inside, deep inside 30. Trent Barth over his head. Oh, Turner dropped the diver. Oh, just got rid of it. And lucky. The ball's gone out. Boundary throw, 30 up from the Kangas behind post. Where is it? Langford, the Windsor. Good kick. Marked by Jacob Van Roon. His brother Benji is in underage for Perth this year as a ruckman. Now, Sharp on a slingshot. Marked by Chandler from 60 out. Chips it inbound on the lead. Jefferson marks it for the Demons. Jefferson, MJ. Jefferson, MJ. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my future watch-alongs and any other AFL tips I do and other videos I make during the year. So Jefferson for 45 minutes out. It's coming back, he swings it back in. And always hit the target side. But he got one thing, goal. They needed that quickly. $3,119. $3,119, the D's. Trying North Melbourne 6,137. So North Melbourne up by 18 points. Oh, cool, you had Jefferson on your list. Nice. That's at least you got Jefferson, Curtis, Tick. Darling needs one more. Spargo got his. He had Langland and Melsham. Nice. Bingo. Alright. Sean. Free kick to Melbourne. Everyone stopped, but Jack Steele, the former Saint captain, played on. Kicked on the lead. Jefferson again, 40 directly in front, Ned. Jefferson. Do you have him just... Oh, you had him for 1 goal, didn't you? Oh, yeah. 40 minutes directly in front from Matt Jefferson. MJ, 21. Matt Jefferson. For the D's. 2 in a minute for Jefferson. Jefferson. Looks good. Looks delicious. He's kicked it. Now 1 to the D's. 2 goals just like that quick. This game's been wild. 10 goals already. This is... We could get 100. Hopefully we get like 100 points all. 6-1 for Santa Rose. The D's 4-1-25. I'm playing old school Malcolm Blight style. I agree with the contest. Malcolm Blight in the crowd, the North Melbourne gun player back in the day. Now, Spargo against his old side marks it from 70 out. Charlie Spargo, Premiership player, 2021. Larky on the leg, couldn't mark it. And Lever. Left foot kick. Finds a Bowie, he kicks it out wide to Maxi. Centre wing, big Maxi. To Cozzy, pick it. To Sparrow. Poor kick from Sparrow. But Coleman dropped an easy uncontested mark. Now that helps North because the ball is going to be that helps Melbourne. It's going to be a boundary, a ball up. Now, I think start stream. Hopefully that works. Out. Hopefully that can help. I'm just checking my phone. Can't believe it crashed. Oh no. I think start stream. Hopefully that works. Oh no. Oh, I just lost everyone. How about now? Lever's got the ball. 1:38 of this quarter. First quarter. Jefferson. Oh no, that was bad news. I went from having 15 concurrent viewers to only 3 now. Since that 1 minute crash, I've lost everyone. Life is life. Now I've got to fix up my game clock. 31:45 are played in the where's my clock? I need to fix up my clock. 31:45. Max scores free kick. Hopefully he can kick a goal. I'm Netty. 31. Just to fix up my clock. We had so many goals. That's why it's gone up 32 minutes. Wow. I'm back. Thanks, Netty. Come on, King. Go needs to kick this for you, Netty. And I think I've Melbourne 4 straight. Maxi, the gun champ. And Melbourne should be on 4 straight 25. I don't know why I'm on it. Gone for 40 out. Now I can say it's 4-1-25. He's missed. It's alright, Netty. That's all good. It's all good. Well, I don't have to update the score because Gorn just missed. So it's 6-1-37 to Melbourne 4-1-25. We've got 40 seconds left. Fritz. Zerha marks in front of Bailey Fritz. 33 seconds left. 70 out in his defence. He kicks it along the centre wing. Zerha. Ooh, Larky centre wing. They need to go. There's 25 seconds. They need to go to Kangaroos. 25 seconds. Scott. Handballs at the Bailey Scott. Scott inside 50 for 17 seconds there. Oh, Fido Simon couldn't mark it. Jerry. Shizu. Sharp good tackle. It's gonna go almost near the boundary. Trent Rivers handballs it. And this probably should be the quarter time score. 2 seconds. Tall shot kicks it backwards. That's quarter time, everyone. Not unlike the controversy we had today, where Hannah Young kicked it on the siren, or I reckon after the siren, and they gave us a goal against Port and what's that team again? Freo. Good win by Fremantle today. I can't remember the score now, but yeah, that was the game I was doing today. It was awesome. Oh right, so that's quarter time. I can stop that clock now, and quarter time stats are: we start with the home side. Kangaroos. The leading goal kickers are 2 to Spargo, Paul Curtis, singles to Trembath, and JD or Jack Darling. The leading ball getters for the Kangaroos are 10 to Sheasel, 7 to Simpkin, as well as Luke Parker and Finlay Southern plus LDU, 6 to Xeri and Spargo plus Bailey Scott and Caleb Daniel, respectively. They're the stats for the Kangaroos. Now we'll do the same thing for the Demons. Their leading goal kickers are 2 to Jefferson and singles to the Troll Pickett and Cozzy Pickett, the 2 Pickett cousins. And the leading ball getters for the D's are Sparrow with 10. Unfortunately, his handball backwards went straight to Spargo for a goal for the North Melbourne. The next is Falkshot with 8, as well as Bowie. 7 to Cozzy Pickett, 7 to Maxi, 5 to Steele, Rivers, Langford, and Fitzgerald, respectively. Oh, right. They're the ball getters for the Melbourne D's. And I'll reconvene just over 4.5 minutes time and come back for the start of the second quarter. Alright, see you guys shortly. G'day everyone! Second quarter's gonna start in a sec. I'm still hungry, I was just busy in the cupboard looking for food. Makes you hungry doing this, but it's good. I mean, not for my weight, it's bad, but I enjoy doing this, but it makes me hungry. Alright, the ball's in the centre wing. CJ handles the Cozzy Pickett. On the centre wing, kicks it forward. Zerha hangs up by 12. Hardy Langford handles a Melksham. Cozzy handles to the ground, picks it up, too fast, nimble, gives it to Fitzgerald. Joel Fitzgerald's kick was smothered. No, holding a ball. What was a tackle? I thought it was a smother. Okay. Trent Barth out wide to Curtis. Got similar hairstyle, Cooper Trent Barth and Paul Curtis. The only difference is one is a lot taller than the other one. Kick it back into the corridor. Marked by Sullivan, Vinny Sullivan, kicks out wide to Daniel, centre wing, kicks it out wide, Darling on a good long lead, handballs to Bailey Scott, play on the lead, Larky! Nick Larky, was he clipped in the back of the head when he marked it? From Turner, who's just standing there trying to milk a 50, why not, but he didn't get it. So, Lucky from 55 out. Lucky. Top of the square, hot spot. Oh, crowned by Sheasel. Oh, sorry, everyone's scrolling. Goal to the Kangaroos. That was a mistake. I don't know why I got the Melbourne thing scrolling. My bad. But, goal to Sheasel. I don't have my pantry. I don't have any cheesels. Love cheesels. I haven't had that. I don't have any. I wish I had some. Cheesel. Shit. Good goal by front centre. Harry Sheasel. See. So Melbourne do struggle away from the MCG. They've got like 100% winning record at the G9 zip. But away, they're like, what, 2-5. But however, a couple of weeks ago, they didn't. They beat Hawthorn by what, 30 points in Tassie, the game I did 2 weeks ago. Once they showed up by 96, but then Hawthorn kicked like 11 consecutive goals to only lose the Melbourne by like 27, 28. But Prestige, nice. Chicken flavour or the normal red one? I love the normal red one, but chicken's alright. Sometimes when I used to mix them together. The green chicken one and the red one. And alright. The ball beats Parker's gone out. Ball up. 60 out from Melbourne's goal. Cozzy Pickett's on the bench. Oh! Trent Barth went for the in the center ruck. He jumped in midair and his boot was in the air and Cozzy's face ran to Trent Barth's boot. Oh, didn't Randwood throw Xavier in the ruck throw? Doesn't matter. LDU's got the ball, one bouncing in the sprint in front of Chandler. Kicks at the Darling. JD marks it in front of Jake Lever. Red one, yum. I went shopping today this morning and did my laundry. Right? I bought some minced meat or beef, and I'm gonna do some tacos tonight. So when this game finishes, I gotta go quickly and cook and eat within an hour before the West Coast and Brisbane Lions game. But this game's awesome. Darling for 48 out on a 45-degree angle, pretty difficult kick, and snuck it, I reckon, out on the full. Oh, nothing. Okay, so out on the full, so 143, the Kangaroos, Melbourne. 4-1, 25. Kangaroos lead by 3. CJ, Chow, defensive 50, or defensive 40 for the D's. Kicks it. Who was a good player at Hawthorn just got injured, unfortunately for CJ, and then players like your Webble and Weddle and other players got the game, and yeah, it was hard to break back into that strong Hawthorn side. But I like CJ, play off hardback and likes to take a game on, use his speed. Alright, bounce up, 60 out from North's goal. Cooper Harvey kicks it long inside 30. Darling sport, Specky. Trent Rivers crumbs the ball. Jack Still dump kicks it. It's gonna go. Yes, it does go out. Just beats Hardeman. It's gonna be a boundary throw. 70 out from goal. Red Twisties, Ned Yum. Red Twisties, delicious. Yeah. I'm just gonna answer a phone call, be on mute for a minute. Sorry about that. My phone's been ringing for the last 3 or 4 times in the last 5 minutes. I better answer it. Yeah. So the score's 43-25. We haven't missed out on anything, fortunately. That fortunate you didn't miss anything. Larky from 60, handballs to Dylan Stevens. Daniel from 50 out. I just kicked it straight to Langland. There's 2 loose players in North Melbourne. Everybody just kicked it straight to Langland. How did Daniel miss that? It's supposed to be a leg kick. Melchon goes backwards to TR, Trent Rivers. Defensive 60 for the D's. Kicks it out wide to Bailey Fritz. Pumps it deep inside 40. Van Roy. No! What a mark by Comburn. Charlie Comburn. Not Kerno, who was goalless last night against the Crows. Charlie Kerno. This is Charlie Comburn. So, Xeri marks defensive 60 for the Rose. To Zerha. Gives it to LDU. Goes back into the corridor, center wing. Daniel. Will he kick it better this time? Handballs it. Straight to Finn Sullivan. To Sheasel, the Cheezel. Sheasel from 80 out. He's got a pretty good kick. Parry. 70 out. Sheasel kicks it. On the lead. And over Larky. And it's gone out. It's gone out. So we're boundary through. Because he's got the band near his lip with the blood lip. Dub kick. And from Melbourne, marked by Zerha. Centre wing. Cameron Zerha. Will pop the ball inside 50 again for the Rose. Spoiled by Lever. And it goes out. Yeah, the Demons 9-0 at the G, and they're like 2-5 away from the MCG. So they are suspect at non-MCG grounds. Away from MCG, I should say. Home is home, so I understand where teams always win a lot. Snap by North Melbourne's Jerry, and it's gone out. Again, boundary throw, next to the behind post. Boundary throw. Sherry. LDU, can he get it? Trembath, no. Oh, full shot, how do you get rid of it? Oh, in the back. Fortunately. Yeah. Poor kick straight to Daniel in the center wing. Now, Parker. 1-2, back to Parker. Kicks it open, playing the lead. Oh, Falcon. Ear. LDU got hit. The ball hit him in the ear. No. O'Sullivan, center wing. Gives it Harvey to Cheezel to LDU. Breaks Sparrow's tackle. Gives it to Cooper Harvey. On the lead to Larky. Couldn't get it. Simpkin crumbs it. Handballs it to Larky. Larky from 4 yards goes backwards. Dylan Stevens on his right foot. Never seen use his right foot. He's a left footer and got in for behind. That's pretty good. Stevens uses his opposite foot. 7-2 for the Kangaroos. 7-2 for the Kangaroos. The D's 4-1-25. North Melbourne lead the Melbourne Football Club by 19. Gaff takes a mark, defensive 20. Tall shot, defensive 30, kicks out, risky kick, good spoil. Now Trent Bath on his left foot, kicks a poor kick by Trent Bath. Full shot, gets the ball, Chandler, defensive foot, does a shimmy. 2 nitty for Trent Bath, kicks out wide on the wing, round rule. You can hear a bit of it. Oh, someone around the protective zone, 50 minutes of Van Rooyen. 50-meter penalty to Jacob Van Rooyen. Wow. Van Rooyen. He'll be kicking 50 meters out, almost direct in front. Jacob Van Rooyen, can he pump this? JVR, the Western Australian product. Younger brother Benji Ruckman in the underage for WA this year. Jacob Van Rooyen has kicked 14 in the last 3. That's an average of what? 4 a game. Guys, it's coming back in. No, it's not. The North Melbourne supporters behind the goals are celebrating that he missed. So behind for the D's. 4-2-26, the D's. Risky kick by the D's. Marked by Finney Salmon, defensive 50. Kicks it further back, defensive 30. To Core. Kicks it to McDonald. Defensive wing to Stevens. Dylan Stevens, former top 6 draft pick by Sydney Swans. Oh, terrible kick by Stevens. Great intercept by Trent Rivers. Now they're off the D's. Bowie kicks it top of the 55. Melksham's Michael. What a terrible kick by Core. So Jack Melksham, 55 minutes direct in front. Melksham for 55 out. Marvel saying it's a lot different to MCG. The D's have magnificent 9 zip at the MC. Oh, I went too close to the man of mark. Yeah, went 40 meters. Now, off hands. O'Sullivan gets double tackled by Chandler. Sharp. Play on. Pickett. Sideways ducking. Can he get the ball? No. Zerha. No. Sheezel. Quick handballs. 2-on-1. Whitlock, the youngster. The second year player had 2 players including Dan Turner and Lever. So he goes backwards now. Centre wing to centre half back Bowie. Kicks it to CJ or Jaff. Channa Jaff in the centre. I know what's going on, I know. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, Ned, yeah, your bets. Yeah, that's right. No. You're right, no. D's up by, I'm trying by 18. Gorn taps it. Jefferson. No. Stevens kicks it into the guts of Zeri. Sharp trying to play for a free kick. No free kick. Ball up. 30 out. Melbourne's goal. Zeri against Gorn, the 2 veteran ruckman. Pickett crumbs it or receives it. Play on. Ramroy kicked or didn't kick it. Got stripped. Daniel. Daniel gets the ball around Cozzy. Gives it to Stevens. Defensive 50 for the Kangas. Kicks it to centre wing. Whitlock couldn't mark it. Matt Whitlock. I think it's Matt. Was it Jack? Matt. Jack was playing today for the power game I did today. Spargo in the... Was he in the... No, not in the back by CJ. Alright, ball up. 80 out from Demons goal. In the commentators, the Christian tackling hasn't been rewarded. Zeri wins. Oh, good spotter. But goes straight to Daniel. To Machercha. He gives it to Cooper Harvey, the son of Gun. Boomer Harvey's son. So, inside 50. Larkin. No. And Lieber gets the ball. Handballs it quickly to Cal Windsor. Defensive 60. Goes backwards. To Blake Howes. And got Langland defensive 30 by himself. Long sleeves. Runs 10 meters. Kicks it out wide to Gorn on the wing. Still no goals after 16 minutes. Ned, that's not good. Hits Fritz and it looks like it's out. No lasso. The crowd asking for lasso. I thought it hit the fire. The supporters say it hit his leg, but you can't believe the supporters. I thought it was above the knee. So, throw it in. Well, they're shot on KO coverage. But yeah, it's way above the knee. Off the shorts. So, alright. Ball up, 80 out from Melbourne's goal. Ooh, Machercha was just taken high. No, play on. Pickett. And Pickett's running with the his mouth with the band-aid. Got hit in the boot earlier. So Fritz kicks inside 50, an ugly grubber kick. Jeffin gives it to Cozzy quickly. Cozzy kicks it and hit the behind post on the full. Out of full. Goalless second quarter. Wow. Alright. Towards the ball next to his behind post. He chips it out wide. Now, marked by Josh Gota. Oh, into the man of Mark Windsor. Can he get this ball? Handballs it. But the ball goes straight to Zerha. Parker. Zerha sockers the ball from the line. Almost lasso, but the ball's gone 10 meters inside. Now, ball up. 60 out from Melbourne's goal. Nothing's happened this quarter. Goalless. Play on and the ball's gone out. 60 out from Melbourne's goal. What's going on? I say yeah, yeah. Alright, it's gonna be a boundary throw, 55 out from Melbourne's goal. Gorn in front of Zeri. But somehow Sherry gets the ball, kicks it. Oh, good mark by Trent Rivers from 80 out. So this will go back inside Melbourne's 50. Play on umpire says. Rivers pulls a short kick. On the lead, Van Rooyen, is it? Yeah, there's two. Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen. Jacob Van Rooyen. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All subscribers will be much appreciated. Alright, Jacob Van Rooyen. He's kicked 14 goals in his last 3. That's an average, what, 4.75 or 4.8, if my maths is correct. Van Rooyen from 45. He's drilled. He's nailed it. Magnificent kick from. That's the first goal of the second quarter. JVR, Jacob Van Rooyen, number 2 for the Demons. 5 goals, 2-32. 2 more for Van Rooyen. That's right, Denny. At least, I mean, they haven't kicked much goals. There's only been 1 goal this quarter. If they are going to not kick many goals, you want all your players to kick goals, Neddy. So, had a 10-goal first quarter, and then we only had 1 in the second quarter. So 2-goal lead for the Kangaroos. Now, Sparrow. Steal. Back to Sparrow inside 50. Van Rooyen! Can he kick again, Neddy? Can he kick another one? Van Rooyen on the lead. When the ball comes in that fast, he's got good hands to mark the ball. Jacob Van Rooyen. Front of Aiden Core. He's only kicking from 50 out on a 30-degree angle. Left side forward line. As a right forward, at least you can kick it right to left. Can he kick his second goal of the game, Jacob Van Rooyen? Can he kick 2 goals in 2 minutes? Van Rooyen from 50 out, the West Australian product. Kicks in, bangs it, behind. It looked good, but he missed. I need to go spec saves to get my eyes checked. I thought it was him. The ball goes out on a centre wing. Boundary throw. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. North Melbourne lean by 11. These are 11 behind the Kangaroos. Boundary throw, centre wing. LDU gets the ball in the centre wing. Goes backwards to the former captain Simpkin. To Cooper Harvey. Back to Simpkin. Centre wing. Kicks it. Top of the 50-metre line. Good mark by Sullivan. I had him highly rated draft. I had him like pick 3 or 2. I had Lalo at 1. Yeah, I reckon Sullivan I had him at 2. A midfielder can go up forward. Good hands. Look at that mark. Fino Sullivan, high-end draft pick a couple of years ago. Pick 2 behind from 50 out. Sullivan. That's a touch, I reckon. Heard a whistle. Free kick to push to someone. Looks like it's a Melbourne free kick. So, no point. So, free kick to Jack Lever. Kicks it to Bowie, marks a defensive 20 for the D's. 3 minutes 46 seconds left. Bowie kicks it centre wing. Off hands, Parker. Sullivan gets the ball to Cooper Harvey. Looks similar like his dad, Brent Harvey. Cooper Harvey gets the ball again. Handballs it. Out wide to Sheasel. He's got a good kick. Matt Whitlock. From 60 out, Matt Whitlock. I did the power game today. His brother was playing that today. Jack Whitlock. No, that's Matt Whitlock for this game. Larky. Oh, over everyone's hands and went into Bowie's lap. Defensive 20 for the D's. Jack Bowie. Played less than 10 games and he won a premiership for the D's. Bowie. Tom Sparrow to CJ. Kicks it long to centre foot. Van Rooyen. Core and good sport from Combine. O'Sullivan traps the ball back. Handballs. Oh, he just threw it. No. They see he handled it. Combine. Core. Oh, good sport. Sport from CJ, but dump kick from the Kangaroos. Oh, Parker dropped an easy uncontested mark. Oh, I should have marked that. Now, that mistake from Parker. Pickett. Runs. Turnover. Windsor. Oh, what a tackle by Gota, but play on Sparrow. Sparrow, forward direction. Sparrow kicks it. Behind. 5-4-3-4. The D's. Demons trail by 10 points to the Kangaroos. Windsor gets to Langland. Kicks it inside 30. Fritz marks dropped. Nothing. Out. The ball's gone out then. Boundary throw, 40 out. 40 out. So, okay, update Ned. In 2 more for Van Ruin. LDU with 1. 2 more than Maxi. Melksham with 2. And JD 1 more plus Zeri. Alright, Max Heath wins the hit out. Dylan Sims, was that a throw? Oh, high contact. I thought it was a throw, but it was high contact. Free kick to Josh Goda. Defensive 30 for the Roos. Bad kick. Now, they're going to play on quick now in their defense. Goes backwards to Cooper Harvey. And LDU gets the ball. Oh, just got rid of the ball. Almost holding the ball. Trent Barth handles LDU. Centre wing. They got out of jail. The Kangaroos. Spargo. 80 out from goal. Kicks it to a man on the lead. Darling from 70. Too far out for Darling. They kick that Nelly. 70 out. Deep inside 30. Over the top, Curtis. Larky. He just dropped the ball. Has to be incorrect disposal. Play on. Wow, really. Oh, Curtis is injured. Can't see. Oh, the screen's smooth. Can't see. He's on the ground. Goda. Windsor. Steele. This game's got Fritz on the wing. Gets the ball. Goes backwards. To Langdon, the fellow long sleeve. Back to Fritz. The 2 Melbourne players with long sleeves. To Jow. Kicks it to the centre wing. You got Cozzy on the run. He marks it in front of Larky. Use your speed, take him on. Cozzy from 70 out, kicks it deep. Latrell marks it, plays on, kicks a goal. Latrell Pickett kicks it. The 2 Cozzy cousins. I mean, not Cozzy, Pickett cousins. If there was 2 Cozzys there, I thought that'd be awesome. There was 2 Cozzy Picketts. 6-4 for the D's. North Melbourne hasn't kicked the goal yet, haven't they? They were up by 2 at half time, quarter time, weren't they? So the Demons trail by 4 points. 6-4 40 Melbourne. The North Melbourne Kangaroos 7-2 44. Four-point lead to the Kangaroos with 29 seconds left. Curtis is on the bench now, looks sore. Right, boundary, ball up in the centre. Langford got rid of it somehow. Cozzy Pickett in the centre, kicks it long inside 50. Can they get a quick goal to these? Good defensive mark by Combine. Out wide to Cooper Harvey. 9 seconds left. Chips it. Machercha. Back to Bailey Scott with 1 second. Half time, everyone. 4-point lead to the Kangaroos. So that is half time, everyone, on Super Saturday on my Talking Everything AFL channel. Hopefully you're all enjoying that. So double header. And they've got one more game tonight. Oh, just look at the free play. Jefferson's knee into Curtis's hip. Oh, ribs, hips. Oh, that looks so painful. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. All right, let's look at the halftime stats for the 2 respective sides. For North Melbourne, the leading goal kickers are to the Spargo and Curtis respectively. Singles to Trenbath, Sheasel and JD. The leading ball getters for the Kangaroos are 20 to Cooper Harvey, 18 to Sheasel, 16 to O'Sullivan and LDU, 13 to Daniel and 12 to Simpkin. They're the leading ball getters for the Kangaroos. Now let's do the same thing for the Melbourne Demons. The leading goal kickers for the D's are 2 to Latrell Pickett and Jefferson respectively, and singles to Van Rooyen and Cozzy Pickett. The highest ball getters for the D's are 17 to Sparrow and Bowie respectively, 16 to Keziah Pickett or Cozzy Pickett, 13 to Felshop or Fullshop, 12 to Rivers, 11 to Langdon and 10 to Gorn, and 9 to Steele and CJ respectively. All right, they're the stats for the Melbourne Demons. Now, let's look at the team stats of this game. Disposals, North Melbourne plus 25, 208 to 183. Inside 50, North Melbourne plus 7, 31 to 24. Disposal efficiency, North Melbourne plus 2%, 79 to 77. Efficiency inside 50, Melbourne plus 5%, 50 to 45. Hitouts, North Melbourne plus 1, 17 to 16. Clearances, pretty close, 21 to 20, North Melbourne plus 1. Centre clearance, North Melbourne plus 2, 8 to 6. Pretty close game, 4-point margin, North Melbourne ahead at halftime. Contested possession, North Melbourne plus 4. Oh, I was gonna do that at the end of this game, mate. Yeah, I gotta cook it. I haven't cooked it yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna look for some quick snack, a mini snack or something. But when this game finished, the North Melbourne game, there's an hour and 10 between North Melbourne game, end of the North Melbourne game, to the West Coast and Brisbane Lions. There's like a difference of an hour and 10. So that's when I had to cook and eat. Marks, Melbourne plus 3, 53 to 50. Marks inside 50. Demons plus 1, 7 to 6. Time in front. North Melbourne's led for all 59 minutes, so North Melbourne's led for 100% of the game. All right, everyone. We've got just under 17 minutes left to the start of the third quarters, and I will be back in just under 70 minutes time. And in the meantime, got my halftime usual multiple choice questions. Feel free to listen to an answer or take a break yourself and, like me, enjoy some food. Alright, see you all shortly. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Cyril Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jad Roughhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat 5? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat 5 with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neale with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat 5? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Wittering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Five. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Western Bulldogs, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Western Bulldogs. In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Tom Hawkins with 42 goals. In 2023, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman. G'day everyone, welcome back. Players on the field, Cozzy Pickett's back. Everyone else is back on the field. Cozzy Pickett's got the band-aid on his mouth. Yeah, thank you, 1001. So I appreciate that to everyone. Everyone that's subscribed to my channel, really appreciate everyone. And bang! Oh yeah, I gotta change that to the third quarter. So the third quarter starts. Bauer gets tackled with Daniel, but then Bauer gets rid of it to Langford, Harvey Langford. Winslow slips to Bowie. Langford is on a leg kick from 60 out. Langford from 60 out. Behind. Off hands. Off Charlie Combine's hands, sorry. The D6541. I still got a cup of soup on here. It's hot as. So hot. But my. So yeah, that's right. Just before halftime, Paul Kurtz got hit in the ribs, or when the North Melbourne guy jumped in midair and hit ripped Curtis in the ribs or hip. This soup was nice, but hot as. Cooked it. The board hot water, like I don't know, 100 degrees Celsius or hotter. Sharp crumbs it from 40 out. That's the first time the D's are in front. They're in front. This first on the left for this game. Very careful when I type this. I don't want to burn myself with a hot cup of soup on my 7-5-47. Melbourne got what? Only 2 goals in the second. So I reckon they've got the last 3 goals now. The last 3 goals of the game. The Demons up by 3. Front and centre, well done, Harry Sharp, the West Australian. Soup's hot. Oh well. The ball's about to be bounced in the centre, or ball up in the centre. Gorn. Jack Steele will be playing finals. St Kilda 50-50 to make the wildcard round. Good move from Jack Steele. St Kilda trade their captain away to bring all their new players. Your Flanders, your Ryans, your De Koning, Jack Savanis. So they had to, and then spots were limited for Jack Steele. But come on, Melbourne has been an awesome pickup. They need that experience after losing Oliver to Giants, Christian Petrarca to Gold Coast Suns. So Jack Steele, good inside midfield and good experience, and it allows Cozzy Pickett, who's got the ball, going outside, and from 50 out, Cozzy Pickett misses. Melbourne's about to blow this game apart. Oh, sorry, it's coughing. The kick out from North Melbourne, they went straight to Jefferson, it looks like. You can see I was busy coughing. Apologise. Jefferson's got the ball from 40 out. Straight from the kick out, went straight to Jefferson. North Melbourne conceded, they're in trouble. It's bending, it's going back! Goal to Jefferson. North Melbourne in trouble. They'll concede the last 4. They're starting to boss North Melbourne in the midfield now. Centre clearances, Gorn's had a big effect, and the midfield's Cozzy, especially Cozzy Pickett, he's on fire. Just watching replay, oh my lord. Bad kick from Zerhan, a kick out, just kicks it straight to Jefferson. Just kick it straight to Jefferson. Terrible kick from Zerha. Gives a goal like that for free, like Jefferson. So they keep it behind, so it's a 1+6. That's a 7. Instead of getting 6 points, they got 6+1, the behind plus a goal. What a gift. What a gift. They need the next goal badly, the Kangaroos. Melbourne's got the last 4. They're about to explode and destroy this game apart. Free kick to the Kangaroos in the centre. Zeri, free kick, handballs it, helmet player to a helmet player, Zeri to Daniel, both with helmets, Sheasel, 80 out, pumps it. Good mark from Phil Sullivan. 30 metres out on a 45-degree angle, right footer. It's going to be a tough kick for a right footer, right side of the full line. Needs to kick this. They need to kick this. Melbourne's about to run away with this game. They've kicked the last 4. Needs to kick this. 40 out on a 45-degree angle. Miss. Not going to help. Behind to Kangaroos. They coughed up a lot last week against North Melbourne, Collingwood. Larkey in the first minute marks it in the basically 10 minutes from the goal square directly in front. Misses. Lost by less than the goal to Collingwood. And they're kicking a lot of behinds. Statistically on scoreboard, no, but they have been missing opportunities, just going out, going for goal, ball going out and all that. They need to make a count of the inside fidgets that they get. Sullivan, did he drop it over the line? Has to be out. He juggled it, didn't he? Yeah, it's out. It has to be out. I'm not sure why he's complaining. He juggled it over the boundary line. He dropped it and went out. Boundary throw, 70 out from the Kangaroos goal. Yeah, look at the replay. He marked it way over the line. Juggled it.
Gordon hits it straight to Curtis. They need his magic back. Tranbath over CJ. 50 direct in front. Tranbath. He's a good kicker, but can he make the distance? Cooper Tranbath. They've got similar hairstyle. Tranbath and Paul Curtis. $50 direct in front. Can he make the distance? Oh wow. It's going for the behind post. Why do you make the distance? Just wasting opportunities, the Kangas. Langdon gives it backwards to Turner. Chandler marks his defensive 30. North Melbourne just butchering all the opportunities. As I said, they need the next one. Melbourne get the next ones. They're probably going to win. They've got the last 4. They've got all the momentum. And Combine grabbed his jersey. Has to be a free kick to Jefferson, it is. The only way to stop momentum is kick goals. And North Melbourne needs to kick goals now. Weber handles it backwards to Bowie on the centre wing. Kicks it to Cosy. Oh, good mark, Cosy overdoing LGD. Played on quickly. Oh, in the context going, wow. He marked it and took 2 steps over the line. And I'm putting that should be behind the ball. Or it's either behind the ball or 50-metre penalty. You can't tackle a person as soon as after they marked it. So it had to be either 50-metre penalty or free kick to North Melbourne. Ooh. Was Smith taken late? Bailey, I meant Scott, sorry, not Smith, Scott. Machercha handballs it to Whitlock. Machercha to Serha. Machercha, he's on the right side, he's a left footer, can't kick on his right. So that's, by not having the right foot, this is a turnover in the centre wing. I don't like players that can't use both sides of their foot. Fortunately for North Melbourne, that Melbourne weren't able to slingshot or transition. But by not having the right foot, that's what this is caused by Machercha. Scott with Sheasel. Zerha dump kick straight into Langdon. Fritz from 70 out. Ran Roy on the lead. No, steal. You rather go for Ran Roy than steal. No disrespect to steal. Ran Roy's a forward. $40 out, Jack Steele. Been a great pickup, the former St Kilda captain. St Kilda didn't want him, Melbourne does, and look at that. He's doing awesome. Jack Steele has been awesome. Look at him, he's doing great at Melbourne. How you just trade your captain away, just like that. Steele from 45 out. Won't make the distance. Sherry punches for behind. That's what I was saying. I'd rather have the forward Van Rooyen kicking for the goal. Still's a good player, hard inside mid, but Van Rooyen's a forward who's practiced kicking goals, and he's a forward. Bailey Scott, backwards to Machercha, kicks it. McDonald, Zerha, kicks it to Paul Curtis. Darling marks it now from Curtis, kick on the wing, centre. O'Sullivan couldn't mark it. Now Cosy gets the ball off O'Sullivan. High contact. Okay, play on Melbourne. Vantage on the wing. Steele against Daniel. Steele's got the height over Daniel. Langdon, the ex-Freo player. Kicks it to Steele, the ex-St Kilda captain. From 80 out. Handles it back to Langdon. From 70 out. An ugly kick. You can't mark that. It's a grubber kick. Daniel gets, Chandler gets tackled. Daniel, now Scott kicks the centre wing. They need the next goal, the Kangas. Whitlock over Bowie. That's like a 15 centimetre height difference in favour of Whitlock. Kicks it. Larky. Oh, spoil from CJ. No. Free kick against CJ. Larky from 70 out. Chips it. Whitlock from 48 out. 45 near the boundary, right side of full line. Whitlock. Cup of soup was nice. So Whitlock, the ball's on the ground, hasn't taken a shot yet. Gives me enough time to drink my soup. North Melbourne hasn't kicked the goal for 38 minutes. Melbourne's kicked the last 4. Whitlock from 50 out. Whitlock hits the post. Just butchering shots to the Kangas. Couple behinds, and now full and out. They need a kick one now. 7-4-46 the Kangas with these. 8-7-55. Now, Rubers takes on from the centre kick out, or behind kick. Crumb by Daniel to Machercha. Kicks it. Scott marks it on the centre wing. Bailey Scott. Now, player not 15, Callum Daniel. Gives it back to Scott. Handballs over the top to Charlie Spargo. Kicks inside 50 on the lead. Lucky! Needs to kick a captain's goal. As I said in the game I did last week, with an opening minute, he marked 15 direct in front and miss. Needs to kick a captain goal, and they lost by less than a goal. Kick that could be a different story last week against Collingwood. So they lost by 4 points last week, and Larky kicked 3-4. And he kicked 1-5 against Essendon during the year, so he can be not a straight kicker, and he's missed totally. He won 4-second kick. No point marking and missing. You're just hurting your midfield's hard work. Now we're behind to the Kangas. Goalless in the second quarter. Right now they're goalless, there's 10 minutes left. Don't look like scoring the Kangas. Now, Howes gets the ball in the defensive 20, gives it to Bowie, defensive 40, kicks it to Harvey Langford, defensive wing for the D's, kicks it centre wing, Gorn, should mark over Siemens, he does, easy, Gorn, plays on quickly, Van Rooyen Fritz, good spoil by Zerha, and the ball's gone out. Boundary throw, it should be about 40 out from Melbourne Demons goals. Now, it's a free kick to Melbourne. Max Heath. It is 35 out. The former Saints. Apologise. Max Heath. He's kicked 1 goal too this year. Max Heath. Kicks this North Melbourne Central from 45. They've kicked 4 consecutive. Can they kick their 5th? And the Demon supporters aren't happy behind the goal, so behind. That's how I know if they miss or not. Just look at the cheer squad. 8-56. Look, Melbourne needs to kick a goal badly to stop the momentum. Even though they're trailing by 9, Melbourne's kicked the last 4. Tranbuff on the wing? No. Fritz? Loose player, Latrell Pickett. No, it is Latrell Pickett. Out wide to Trent Rivers. Van Rooyen marks 40 out. Jacob Van Rooyen from 40 out. On 45-degree angle. North Melbourne in trouble, he kicks this. Melbourne's kicked 4 consecutive goals of this game. North Melbourne goalless for the last 40 minutes, quarter and a bit. They haven't kicked a goal in this quarter. They did not kick a goal in the second quarter. On the Telstra sign. It's going right to left. It's banged at centre. And North Melbourne is in trouble. I can't see North Melbourne winning this game. 5 consecutive goals to the Demons. They don't look like scoring the Kangaroos. And then when they do go for, they just butcher all their shots. Can't see Melbourne losing this game. 2 goals for Van Rooyen. But I guess, Nettie, your North Melbourne players that you had in your multi for them to kick goals haven't, so that's going to hurt you in that. 25-point lead to the Demons. Well, the ball's back in the center. Oh yeah. I guess it's your North Melbourne players that haven't kicked the goal. I think you had what? Zeri? Tristan Zeri, and I can't remember who else you had. Trent Barfin Rugg in the center. Gets the ball. LDU fumbles. Gets his own ball. Stevens to Machercha. Scott. Blake Howes. Dump kicks it. Goda should mark this uncontestedly. Yep, it does. Easy chest mark. 70 up from goal. Josh Goda. Kicks it. The hot spot. Larky. Ooh. Max Heath almost scored it. Marked it. CJ. Jow. Sparrow. Kick. Goda takes another mark. In the pack this time. Josh Goda from 60 out. Kicks it. Long. Whitlock. Was he infringing the air? Oh. Looked like he was infringing the air when he went for the mark behind. Seven 648. Rivers takes a kick out to Bowie. Jack Bowie. Now, Sparrow, defensive 30 for the D's. So we had 2 goals this quarter. We had 2 in the second, I reckon. And for Melbourne, so they've kicked 4, 2 in this quarter and 2 in the second quarter. And North Melbourne's been goalless since quarter time. Wow. Not going to win many games, so he's kicked goals for 2 quarters. Sheasel goes into the corridor, takes the risk of Simpkin, the former captain. They just didn't go to Kangas. Bounces the ball. Oh, lucky. Went long to Darling. Darling, that's a good kick because Darling is Bowie. Bowie's a running halfback. Darling is a power forward. So Darling from 30 out, 30-degree angle, he'll go for a right foot snap. I just don't understand why I can't just kick a drop punt 30 meters out. Especially if he misses, you question him how he missed. So 30 meters out on a 30-degree angle. North haven't kicked the goal for 46 minutes. Kicks it. They needed that badly, the Kangaroos. Goal to the Roos. Eight goals, 654. So they needed that. Oh, you got JD as well. Nice. Who you got left, Nettie? Who do you need? Is it Zeri? Any others? I can't remember your list. What, one more was it Van Rooyen? Only 5 minutes and 21 seconds left of this third quarter. Balls back. North Melbourne, they're only down by 8. They can even get a double goal. Get the deficit to like less than a goal by 3/4 time. Then make it game on. In the center, LDU and Co. Boundary in the pack. It's going to be a ball up. 90 out from North Melbourne's goal. Windsor kicks it. Off hands, Van Rooyen gets tackled by Core. Max Heath gets the ball from Rugg. Langford inside 50 for the D's. Ooh, Zerha took a good inside to mark. Can they go fast now? Stevens, defensive 40, kicks it out wide. Oh, dangerous kick by Cooper Harvey, but lucky. Now, this time Cooper Harvey gets the ball back, kicks it to Simpkin. Couple bounces, kicks inside 50. Oh, poor kick way over Whitlock's head. It's a poor kick from Simpkin. Whitlock it was in position on the lead, and it's like, I've told forward marks it at the highest point in the air. That was a poor kick. So now Melbourne slingshot ran raw and marks it from 52 out. It kicks it close and got. Oh, what a mark by Jefferson. That one mistake by Simpkin. When he had no pressure on him, and Whitlock was on the lead, kicks it way over his head, and then bang, Melbourne just went on a slingshot, and now Jefferson going for goal 25 metres out on a 45-degree angle. Matt Jefferson. Okay. Seeing Xeri to the Melshon. I haven't seen Melshon much in the forward line. Alright. Jefferson. Can he kick this? He's missed. Fortunately for the Kangaroos. 99-63. North Melbourne trail by 9. Parker kicks it. Cooper Harvey spoiled by Fritz, and the ball's going to be a boundary throw, centre wing. Now, Parker. Super Harvey's mugged on the centre wing. LDU, but A out from goal. LDU pumps it. Darling! Oh, took the chest mark. Not sure why I didn't go for the overhead mark. And mark on the defensive wing from Rivers. Now, kicks it. Centre wing. Picker, Cozzy Picker. Mark, good mark on the wing, centre wing. Oh, good kick to Sharp. Back to Picker. Now, ooh, Fulstrap. Fulstrap was high contact when he went for the overhead mark. 50 free kick on the 50-metre line, so he'll be kicking from 55 out. Fulstrap. Hawthorn, Fulstrap. 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 There he goes for it, and he misses. Melbourne's kicking something lots of binds. If they would be careful, North Melbourne just goes on the slingshot and score a goal, and you know, makes it full players stress me. Oh yeah, we've done all the attacking we miss, and then they just get one like that, and it just makes it hard for the players. The confidence. Now, Rivers. High into the goal square, the kick. Oh, Jefferson's marking the goal square.
Cherry's just falling apart.
And he's banged it. He's kicked it. 10-4-70. I'm at 10-10-70 the D's. Now it's up to North Melbourne to get a quick reply before 3/4 time. Alright, we've got 30 seconds left. The ball's back in the centre. LDU runs over it. Sparrow. Hold the ball. Free kick to the Kangaroos. Phil Sullivan. Need to get a goal now. Alright, we've got 30 seconds left. Jerry from 20, from 50 out. Goda from 40. Goda doesn't. No, misses. 8-7. North Melbourne's only kicked 1 goal since quarter time. That's not winning football. There's only 1 second left. Should be 3/4 time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's 3/4 time. Trying to think. This game is at 6:12 right now. You have a 6-minute break, 6:18, and then 6:18. Say 35 minutes in the last quarter. 6:18 plus that 6:53. 6:53, and the next game's 8:10. That's an hour and 17. Okay. Oh right, let's get the stats. I was just trying to work out the time difference between the end of this game and the Brisbane Lions West Coast game that I'll be doing. All right, let's have a look at the stats, ladies and gentlemen. We start with the home side, the Kangaroos. The leading goal kickers are Spargo has 2, as well as JD or Darley and Kerb and Paul Curtis. Singles to Trent Bath, Shizel. The leading ball getters for the Roos are 27 to Shizel, including the goal, 23 to Cooper Harvey, 22 to Caleb Daniel, 20 to O'Sullivan. LDU has 19, 16 to Scott, 15 to Simpkin and Parker respectively. Alright, so that's the North Melbourne Football Club. Let's do the same thing for the Melbourne Demons. Their leading goal kickers, 4 to Jefferson, 2 to Van Rooyen, 2 to also the Latrell Pickett, singles to Sharp and Cosy Pickett. The ball getters, leading ball getters for these are 24 to Bowie, 21 to Sparrow as well as Cosy Pickett, 18 to Forshop, 18 to Rivers as well, 15 to Steele and Langdon respectively, 14 to Howes and 13 to Langford and Gordon respectively. Alright, they're the stats of the games, or of this game, and I will come back just under 4 minutes time for the last quarter. Alright, see you shortly. Hello, welcome back. We're about to start the last quarter. Will Melbourne continue their winning streak? Or continue winning? If Melbourne wins, they'll be 4th right now. So we're about to start the last quarter. Bang! Super Saturday. Gorn. Sparrow. Ball still in centre. Simpkin. Campbell straight to the trail. Max Gorn. Now, Sparrow from 50 metres directly in front. Perfect start. Game over. North Melbourne's going to lose. I don't see North Melbourne winning this game. They're going to kick 1 goal in 2 quarters. I can't see North Melbourne winning this. It's absolutely bossing now, the Demons. Gotta look at the stats. It's Tom Sparrow. What a run, what a finish. In trouble. I can't see North Melbourne win this game. Melbourne's kicked 5 of the last 6. North Melbourne's got 1 goal in 2 quarters. Demons up by 21. I reckon the Demons can smell blood right now. Right. Gorn, Seri. Now we're sending clearance to Melbourne. Absolutely destroying them in the middle. Stats wise, clearance is Melbourne +2, 28-26. Sending clearance North Melbourne +1, 10-9. Stoppage clearances Melbourne Demons +3, 19-16. Alright, to Larky, can't mark it. Fritz gets the ball defensive 50. Quick dump kick from Fritz. Marked by Jack Steele. Awesome pickup. Oh, has Jaff. He's in trouble. He's on a hamstring. CJ, Jow, I reckon he's on a hamstring. Now, kicks inside 50. Latrell couldn't mark it. Over the top. McCurker lost the ball. Now, Simpkin, defensive 30 for the Roos. Terrible kick by Simpkin. That's another mistake. Last time he kicked it straight to the North Melbourne, go to Melbourne, they kicked the goal. That's a very fortunate Cosy didn't mark it. That was a terrible kick. Second time from Simpkin. Caleb Daniel. Oh, good kick to Paul Curtis. Defensive 60. They're stopping play. Oh, CJ, he's got 2 trainers. I think he's ripped the hammy or the ankle Achilles. He has hamstring injuries, CJ. He was so good at Hawthorn for getting injured a lot. Paul Curtis kicks it long down the line. Cooper Trenbath, his look-alike hair. A teammate. LDU handballed it to Southern. I don't know how he got rid of that. Yep, umpire says incorrect disposal. Now, Rivers, Fritz, Simpkin has made a couple of errors today, given goals. Well, 1 goal. Harmon inside 50 for the Roos. Larky needs to do a lot more and kick some more goals for Melbourne to get a chance back, for North Melbourne to get a chance back in this game. Bowie kicks it to Steele. Love watching Steele, he's a good player. Cosy pickup, marks on the defensive wing. He kicks it, Cosy kicks it. Tolsham in the centre, just plays on real fast, goes. Off Melksham, off hands. Out. Boundary throw, 20 metres out from Melbourne, behind post. There's no Melbourne in the ruck, so Zeri can just grab this ball out of ruck by himself. Sherry grabs it out of ruck, but gets tackled straight away. Chandler snaps it and bounces out. 10 metres from the behind post for the D's. They got no ruck because Max Gorn's just standing in the middle of the oval. So I think this time Van Roy's on go in ruck against Zeri. 5 minutes out from the Demons behind post. Boundary throw. Turner's injured. Been taken to the hospital. Not sure what happened. LDU kicks it. Dump kicks it. Long lead marked by Larky. Defensive 60 for the Roos. And here go. Shazel. Simpkin. Center. Machercha. Long. Darling. No. Gorn goes, helps and picks it up. And good spoil against Melsham, and the ball's gone out. Umpire throws it 70 out from the King's goal, but still gets it. And the ball's will stay in play for Langford. And breaks Hardman's tackle. Gets it quickly. Curtis, can he get the ball? Can't. Daniel. Play on. Sparrow just quick. Chip quick. Oh, fended by Melsham. Oh, just on the ground and kicked the ball when it was on the ground. Zaha to Hardeman. Backwards to Combine. Marked by Hardman. Never go North Melbourne. Defensive 40. Poor kick by Hardman. Poor kick. Easy mark by Melksham from 70 out. Melbourne kick the next one. The game's totally over. They're already in trouble. They're 21 down D's. Poor kick from Melksham. Easy uncontested intercept marked by Combine. Now, Larky's at the ball, defensive 70. If you are new here, welcome to the channel and hit subscribe so you don't miss any future watch along, i.e. tonight I'll be doing the West Coast and Brisbane Lions and any other future ones and my footy tipping videos and any other content that I make. Alright, let's get back to the game. And Bowie was tackled. North Melbourne asked for holding the ball, but there was prior opportunity. We've got 15 minutes and 7 seconds left. North Melbourne has only kicked 1 goal since quarter time. That is not winning football. That is playing, and you'll lose. You kick 1 goal after quarter time. Fritz from 60 out. He's playing more defensively. Hits a target. Jefferson. I went Langford. Langford from 50 out on a 45-degree angle, left footer, on the left side forward line. Not ideal position to kick the ball. He has drilled it. This game is cooked. North Melbourne's cooked. Won't make finals, won't make wildcard. Their season is cooked. Everything at North Melbourne's performance today has been cooked. The D's have cooked the Kangaroos. Yeah, that's right. Game was sponsored by one. That's right, Nettie. Yeah. Your North Melbourne players, what, darling? No one else has really kicked anything. Zeri's done nothing. Can't remember now. 27-point lead to the D's. Point lead to the Demons. I can't see the Kangaroos getting back from this. They're cooked. Alright, the ball up in the center. Maxi in ruck against Sherry. Finlay Sullivan. North Melbourne's only kicked 1 goal since quarter time. That is not winning football. Huh. Now, Sharp. Poor handball to steal, but now Cozzy Picker. Cozzy from 45 on a run. It's not going through. Poor kick from Cozzy. Top 1183. Daniel Turner heading to ambulance. What happened? Advantage to Cooper Harvey. Now, one bounce to LDU from 70 out. Handballs it to O'Sullivan, does a spin move. Try to do too much. Now, Tolstrom gives it to Joel Fitzgerald. Dylan Stevens from 70 out. They need 2 quick goals off now. They've only kicked 1 goal since the quarter time. Now I'm expecting them to kick 2 quick ones. Now, poor kick. Lieber gets the ball, handballs it, Cosy Pickett, defensive 50. 1 bounce. Kicks it to the wing. Turner. Jefferson. What am I saying? Turner's injured. Pumps inside. Van Wood, can he mark this? Double hit or double fist from Zerha. It's going to be a boundary throw, 60 out from the Demons goal. Waiting for this boundary throw. Gone. Pickett. Can he get... I don't think North Melbourne will make wild card. I don't expect them to win this. In the back, portions of Max Heath in the back. Next to the behind post, he'll have to go for a banana. Check side banana next to the behind post. Now Heath, 25 metres out on a 40-degree angle, nails the coffin into North Melbourne. Game over. Definitely over now. The Roos, terrible. 1 goal since quarter time. That is disgraceful. Not good enough. That is terrible. 1 goal since quarter time for North Melbourne. Was it 2? Might have been 2. So the Demons 13-11-89, North Melbourne 8-7-55. No, I'll take it back. North Melbourne kicked 1 goal in the second, 1 goal in the third. They've only kicked 2 goals since quarter time. Still not good enough. Huh. All right, Windsor gets the ball in the middle for the D's. No. Windsor from 80 out, handballs it forward to Jack Steele, back to Windsor. Windsor kicks the play on the lead, man. Royan! They're just doing as they please, the D's. They're just toying with them, the Melbourne Demons. Doing what they want. Hangers are shot, they're gone. Jacob Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen from 50 out on near the boundary. And it's gonna go what? On the full. 10.9 left. Now, Dylan Stevens kicks it. Does a 30-metre chip 50-50 contest. I don't like... If you're going to kick to a 50-50 contest, I'd rather kick the ball 55 metres long to a 50-50 contest. Harvey. Yeah, Norfolk totally cooked. 100% agree. Con Gavil, this game is cooked and over. Big yellow bananas car. Sam. Long. Jefferson spoils Parker, but Parker gets the ball back, handles it backwards to Aiden Core, the former Giant. Gives it Machercha, defensive 50. There's still 10 left. North Melbourne needs 6 goals to win in 10. Not going to happen. They've only kicked 2 goals since quarter time. Steal from 60 out. Kicks it. Van Roy marks again. Good hands. Cooking them. The D's are cooking the Kangas. Oi, he's doing the 2 thing. He's passing it, but worse angle to Chandler. He's in the worst angle. But he's on the right side. But he's a left footer. That's all right. He's a left footer. He's 3 meters on the boundary, right side of the boundary, but he can use his left foot to go for a snap. Take 3 steps out to his left and go for a snap. So, ideally, it's been a better pass from Van Wood. Chandler, misses. MCG Cook. Chandler's miss. Feeling 1290 D's. North Melbourne 855. Harmon kicks it to the wing. Harmon switches on Darling and gone out. So there's going to be a boundary throw. 8:57 left. Umpire throws the ball center wing. Maxi beats Trent Bath easily. Fozzie handles to the Maxi. Maxi handles to Windsor. On the wing, center wing, kicks it up forward. Van Roy, no. Spoiled by a core. Machercha runs over it. Chandler. The 2 left forwards, Machercha, Chandler. Handles to Sharp. Van Roy dropped the ball. Gota to Machercha. Has a kick on his right foot on a terrible, ugly grubber kick. Now, Sharp shows him how to kick and he's missed. Now we're behind to the D's. $13 goals, 13.91. Now, LDU. Oh, who the ooh, found Simpkin. She's on the centre. Kicks at the Whitlock. Windsor. Langford. Riley Hardeman to Curtis. From 50 out, 55 out. Darling couldn't mark it. Full shot. Toll shot, I should say. And ball up, 35 directly in front in North Melbourne Channel. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate that, buddy. Toll shot was held when he didn't have the ball. Vantage to the Demons. That's Joel Fitzgerald now. Defensive 40 for the D's. There's 7.5 minutes left. Melbourne up by 6 goals. North Melbourne needs technically 36 points. North Melbourne needs 7 goals in 7 minutes and 29 seconds to win this game. Will not happen. Appreciate your nice comments, Sam. Thank you, buddy. Melbourne chipping possession away from North. They're just chipping it, forcing North Melbourne to man up. So take the sting out of this game and waste more time. Alright. Cozzy Pickett kicks it to the centre wing. Mark from Toll Shop. Back to Cozzy. 1 bounce. 2 bounces. 80 out from goal. Kicks to Latrell. Latrell 3 out. Snaps. No. Out. The ball's been out 2 meters from the behind post. So boundary throw for the D's. Now, the Latrell Pickett does a spin move, handballs it, Sparrow. Now, the Latrell picks it up from 40 out, handballs to Sharp, out wide from 40 meters near the boundary, goes for it. Behind. Melbourne needs percentage. $13.40.92. The ball's gone out. Boundary throw. No, kicks it backwards to Gorney. Gorney. Kicks it to centre half forward for the Demons. Ooh. Off Combine's hand. Core. Handballs backwards to Luke McDonald. Gota. Chips at the park at defensive 30 for the Roos. Kicks out wide to centre wing. Cooper Harvey puts his hands up. Handballs over his shoulder. Gives it to Matt Whitlock. Handballs it backwards to Cooper Harvey. Gives it to Machurch centre wing. Plays on quickly to Dylan Stevens. Dylan Stevens handballs over top of 20-metre handball to LDU. Chips it. Curtis has marked 48 directly in front. My internet froze. I'll restart it. 48 minutes direct in front. Paul Curtis going for a goal. We'll say 50 minutes. Hey, Luke Valenti, how are you? Oh, he's missed. He's missed. Wasn't someone of Curtis quality. I expected him to kick that. This has been disappointing. North Melbourne's only kicked 2 goals since quarter time. Maybe just when they had 16 at quarter time, then they added 2 more for the whole entire game since then. 1 goal in the second quarter for Kangaroos, and then 1 goal in the third, and goalless in this last quarter. Machurcha. Centre wing. Harvey kicks it, hits a target. Simpkin. Josh Simpkin. Can he get a consolation goal? Yeah, not bad. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate that. Simpkin. 50 direct in front. Misses. They need to beat St Kilda next week, North Melbourne. They're out of race. They're almost out of race for wild card. If they lose next week, it's definitely over. 8-9-57 the Roos. So Marvel staying Sunday next week. North Melbourne St Kilda. I'll back Saints as favourites for that game. 355 there. Fierce. LDU. No, Rivers. Langford. Chandler. Handballs over the top. Can Rivers get it? No, he tackles Hardman. Ball up, A out from North's goal. I meant Melbourne's goal. So Chandler handles the Sparrow. Backwards to Steele. Sparrow gets the ball back. Cozzy. Left foot now, straight to Zeri. He can afford one mistake. Cozzy Pickett. Cheadle. Scott. Trembar. Parker. Now, Scott from 50 out. Larky. No, he hit the post. Behind post. Boundary throw next to the behind post. Boundary throw. Max Heath. Zeri. Infringement. Oh, they're going for a double. Oh, they're going to go for a goal. Zeri. It's too little too late, Neddy. Zeri. 2:50. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Thanks, Sam. Cheers, mate. So Zeri. 3 minutes back in front. Tristan Zeri should kick this. Oh, consolation goal. They've only kicked 3 goals since first quarter. 1 goal in the second, 1 goal in the third, and 1 goal now in the last. Too little too late for the Kangaroos. Had 1 good quarter. the first goal and that's it. Wrong button. North Melbourne 99-63. The Demons 13 goals 14-92. The Demons lead the Kangaroos by 29 points with a couple of minutes left. Jeez. This game was good at the start, and it's just gone. Like North Melbourne only kicked what? 1 goal, 3 goals since quarter time. And Melbourne, well, I think in the second quarter they kicked 2 goals, in the third they might kick 2. I think they kicked 3 or 4 in this last quarter things. Right. Shizu's got the ball in the corridor, 1 bounce. Inside 50. Curtis! Junk time now for North. 2:13 left. I don't think Melbourne cares now. But it's going to hurt their percentage. They got teams below or above, like Brisbane and Adelaide have better percentage than them. They need percent of these. So 30 minutes out direct in front. Back-to-back goals to North, but too little too late. This is going to destroy 2 goals, that's what, 1%, roughly? 12 points that they conceded. That's going to chew up 1%. They need percentage. The D's. 10-9-6-9 the D. I'm at the Kangaroos. The Demons, 13 goals, 14-92. That's a 23-point margin to the Demons. One minute, 54 seconds left. Throw up in the centre. Gordon punches Jack Shrek to steal, but then Shizel dives on it, gets rid of the ball. LDU just Shizel kicks it centre forward. Darling, he's tried hard all day, Jack Darling. 70 out, Darling. Launches inside 50. Whitlock, no free kick to Whitlock. Bowie dump kicks out of the defence. Off hands, Shizel. Handballs to the Darling. Backwards to LDU. And Whitlock! 30 direct in front. North will get 3 goals in the last 3 minutes. It's just junk time. Whitlock. Quick. Kicks it. Thanks. Cheers, buddy. No problems, Eddie. 2-0 too late. Junk time from North Melbourne. Oh, oops. That's 3 goals. That's 8 points Melbourne's conceded the last 2 minutes. That's probably what 1.5% they've just lost. Percentages don't play well for Melbourne. I'm not sure why. This was an opportunity where they could have had like a 60-point win instead of just leading now by 17. Instead of leading by 30, something win by 50, only win by 17. That could be a difference of 3 or 4%, which matters at the end of the year. 1 minute left. Now the U wins the ball in the centre. 2-0 too late, 17 points down, North Melbourne with a minute left. Stevens. Larkey. Juggles it. Oh, Markton got tackled straight away for Lever. No 50-minute penalty. 49 seconds left. Kicks. He misses anyway. His kicking hasn't been that well this year, Larky's. Cost last week against Collingwood. His kicking, 3 goals, 4. And one game against, was it Fremantle? He kicked 1-5, 1-4. And the commentator is saying he was regarded as one of the best set shots. I disagree with that. I still think the best goal kicker for goal is Darcy Fogarty. So 30 seconds left. The D should win. They lead by 16. Oh yeah, I gotta look for the Melbourne Demons club song. It's the ground old flag. Right, better Google this, the Melbourne Demons club song. Right, better look for this. Right, learn. Alright. We got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, inside 50 for the Roos, gone, over top Larky, just lost the ball, that's it. Oh, game over. Clock has finished. Full time, the Demons win by 16. And I had to sing that Grand Old Flag song. Alright, final scores. North Melbourne 11 goals, 10-76 to the Melbourne Demons, 13 goals, 49-2. The Demons win by 16 points. So at one stage, about 5 minutes ago, their percentage was 111. Now it's 109.6. So they lost about 100. They lost about 1.5%. That's going to hurt them come business end of the year. Thanks. Cheers, buddy. All right, let's sing the Melbourne Demons song. I have to always sing the winner, the team that won. All right, here we go. It's a grand old flag. It's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. Let's sing that verse one more time. It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. I don't answer that line. Should all acquaintance be forgot? Should all acquaintance be forgotten? Well, anyways, yeah, congratulations to the Melbourne Demons, 16-point winners against the North Melbourne Kangaroos. North Melbourne kicked 3 goals in the last 3 minutes, junk time. So the Melbourne were up third by high 20s. So congrats to the D's, and let's look at the stats. And I've got to finish this game and then do some cooking for the next hour and have my dinner before my last game tonight is Brisbane Lions at West Coast Eagles at Opstein at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Southern Time. All right, let's look at the stats of the North Melbourne goal kickers, the home team. Curtis had 3, Spargo had 2, as well as Darling. Singles to Zeri, Whitlock, Trembath, and Sheasel. The leading disposal or ball gains for the Roos are 33 to Sheasel, 28 to Harvey, as well as LDU, 27 to Daniel, McChurch had 26, 25 to Sinkin, 23 to O'Sullivan, 21 to Parker, 19 to Xeri, 18 to Stevens and Bailey Scott respectively, plus 16 to Zerha. Now, let's do the same thing for the Demons. Their leading goal kickers are Jefferson with 4, 2 to Van Rooyen, also 2 to Latrell Pickett, singles to Sparrow, Sharp, Kasiah Pickett, Langford, and Max Heath. The leading ball getters for the Demons are 33 to Sparrow, including the goal, 29 to Cosy Pickett, including the goal, 29 to Bowie, 26 to Rivers, 23 to Steele, what a pickup, 23 to Maxi, 23 to Tolstrop, 22 to Tolstrop, 21 to Langford, 20 to Langdon, 18 to Howes, 16 to Labour, 15 to Bailey Fritz, 14 to Windsor, CJ had 12, done his hamstring. So they're the leading ball getters for the Bees. Now, let's look at the team stats. Disposals, North Melbourne plus 23, 396 to 373. Kicks, North Melbourne had 18 more, 223 to 205 handballs. North Melbourne plus 5, 173 to 168. Inside 50s, North Melbourne plus 6, 56 to 50. Disposal efficiency, North Melbourne plus 1%, 78 to 77. Efficiency inside 50. What a damning stat. Melbourne Demons plus 14%, 62 to 48. Free kicks, the D's plus 4, 14 to 10. Hit outs, North Melbourne plus 2, 23. Melbourne plus 8, 31 to 23. Of course, you got Max Gorn, what a gun ruckman. Clearances, Melbourne plus 2, 36 to 34. Centre clearances, North Melbourne plus 4, 14 to 10. Stoppage clearances, Melbourne plus 6, 26 to 20. Marks, North Melbourne plus 4, 107, 103. Marks inside 50, North Melbourne plus 1, 16 to 15. Contested marks, North Melbourne plus 2, 13 to 11. Time in front, North Melbourne led for 61 minutes, Melbourne led for 55 minutes. Therefore, Melbourne only led for 47% of the game, compared to North Melbourne 53% of the game. But it mattered at the end when Melbourne Demons led at the end of the game. That's the only time it matters when you're leading to win a game. Tackles, North Melbourne +7, 47-40. Interchanges made, wow. North Melbourne only used 65 out of 75, whereas Melbourne had 17 left. They used 58 out of 75. Injuries to Turner, CJ with his calf, so you can understand. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's my wrap up of this Melbourne Demons versus North Melbourne. What a win from the Melbourne Demons over the Kangaroos by 16 points. And in an hour's time, an hour and 17 minutes, I think, was it 8:10 or 8:05? I can't remember what time that game actually starts. Yeah, I'll be doing the West Coast Eagles versus the Brisbane Lions. So that'll be an interesting game. You expect the Lions to dominate that game. So that game starts at 8:10 p.m. Eastern or 7:40 p.m. LA time or 6:10 p.m. West Australia time or Perth time. So hopefully, yeah, if you've got nothing to do this evening, feel free to join me for my watch along of the West Coast Eagles versus Brisbane Lions. Alright, see you guys all later, and ladies, see ya.